Hello again YouTube, Jon Woon here from the Royal Astrologers, and I'd just like to share an experience that I've recently encountered over this last few days with you all. I'm actually in the process of becoming a swimming instructor, and I tell you, I love it. I work really closely with children and they are fantastic fun. Let me tell you, there's no greater joy than watching their eyes light up when they can finally do something that they've been trying so hard and working so extremely well for. Now this experience actually goes back a couple of days ago, as I mentioned, and it's when I saw an instructor. Now it was during a lesson and he was actually rather harsh on the kid, and I found it rather uncalled for. The kid wanted a simple running race in the shallow parts of the pool, and he took the kid on, but he took it very literally. I mean, a child versus a full-grown adult, that's really unfair if you're talking about the physical terms of it. Well, naturally the instructor won, and the child was left feeling rather grieved by this loss. Oh, why so? I thought to myself. I mean, this left me rather troubled. I mean, the kids come here for fun, they're here to learn something and gain a new life experience. Not to be put down or to be taught that they're not better than anyone. That's very wrong. I mean, to share with you a personal life experience, I've actually grown up from an environment that was really, really harsh. It was really, really put down. Nothing you did was good enough. Nothing you said was right. Everything was just wrong. It was just hurdle after hurdle after hurdle of non-stop negativity. I use this in a very different light. Of course, it took many years to overcome this fear, this nagging anchor that weighs you down with negativity. Now, when I trained my kids in these days, I made sure one thing was always present, and that was that they had fun and they learned something about themselves, that they could do anything that they set their mind to. So I did the same thing with the child. I actually had a little race with the kid. Now, being a full-grown adult, obviously I shouldn't lose. But what's more important, me winning a simple little race or the kid feeling this excitement of beating someone so much older, so much bigger in something that they're both equal in, the water? Well, I let the kid win, and lo and behold, his face lit up with the most beautiful smile. Now, any parent out there would actually be able to relate with me that when you see your child smile and they have accomplished something, really, that's all parenthood's really about. You strive to see your kids just light up and be happy. Now, I took it into an astrological viewpoint and I studied the charts at that period of time. Mars had actually come into contact with the moon. This causes a lot of heated friction between the individual and children, because the moon rules children. Mars is an aggravator, sort of injustice, if you may, for many. A little bit of aggression towards kids, hence the hardness came into it. So I put that math together and it was really uncalled for, but I sympathized with the instructor, for he might have come from a background that I came from, where it was nothing but negativity and harsh comments, but he never knew how to let go of all that and move on. With all that said and done, really the main point I'm trying to get here is all children ever want to do is to please everyone and to be happy. So let's just give them that little extra helping hand and ensure that they grow up positive, confident that they can do anything that they set their minds to. And yes, children are the future. This has been said many times before, and the only way we're going to have a good future is we have our kids in a positive, good, growing environment. Thank you guys very much for listening. This is Jon Woon from the Royal Astrologers. We'll see you soon. Cheers.